Imagine this, creatures that seem to be straight out of a science fiction novel, roaming around us. Hybrids, offspring of two different species. Yes, you heard me right. They might be a result of a natural occurrence, or born out of the miracles of artificial insemination. Some are fertile, but most are not, due to the disparities in the genetic makeup of the parent species. Take, for instance, the Grolar bear or the Pizzly bear, a mix of grizzly and polar bears. Or the hinny, the offspring of a female donkey and a male horse. Mules, too, are hybrids, known for their strength and use as pack animals. And then there are rare ones like jaglions and ligwars, hybrids between lions and jaguars, and leopards, born out of a union between a leopard and a lion. Lions and tigers have also been known to produce hybrids, ligers and tigans, depending on the pairing. Savanna cats are a fascinating mix of an African serval and a domestic cat, while dolphins come about as a result of a false killer whale and a bottlenose dolphin pairing. We also have zonkies and zebedonks, born out of unions between zebras and donkeys. These complex crossbreeds showcase the incredible diversity of the animal kingdom. But the most interesting fact about these hybrid animals is... you'll have to stick around to find out. Believe me, it is worth the wait. What's up, my amazing and curious folks? Ready to unravel mysteries together? I'm Caesar, your friendly knowledge explorer, and joining me is the wonderful Sonia, our brilliant commentator.
Hi everyone. I can't wait to dive into today's topic with all of you.
We're bringing you episodes of the Curiosity Wonderland every day at 10, 14, and 20 hours, packed with unique and fascinating stories. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Here's to another incredible quest of curiosity. Now, let's dive deeper into this fascinating world of hybrid animals. These crossbreeds, or hybrids, are the offspring of two different or closely related species. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Animal Welfare Act and animal welfare regulations have interesting classifications for these offspring. If the crossbreeds are between wild species, like lions and tigers, they are considered to be wild animals. But if they are crosses between wild animals and domestic animals, such as dogs and wolves, or buffalo and domestic cattle, they're considered to be domestic animals. These hybrids can occur naturally, but they can also come about through artificial insemination. And although hybridization may seem like a rare occurrence, with estimates around the 1% frequency, some researchers have observed frequencies as high as 10%. But here's the catch: while some hybrid pairings can result in fertile offspring, crossbreeds usually cannot reproduce due to the differences in the genetic makeup of the parent species. This mismatch in the offspring's chromosomes usually leaves them infertile. Let's look at a few examples to understand this better. Remember the Grolar or Pizzly bear I mentioned earlier? These bears are hybrids of a male grizzly bear and female polar bear, or vice versa. The two species typically do not live in the same environment, but climate change has resulted in their habitats overlapping and thus, the possibility of hybrid offspring. Similarly, we have the hinny or mule, resulting from a breeding between a female donkey and a male horse. These hybrids, particularly mules, are widely known for their strength and are often used as pack animals. Isn't that fascinating? And we're just touching the surface. There's so much more to explore in this world of hybrid animals. Well, are you ready for more? Let's keep going. Moving forward, let's talk about something a bit wilder. Ever heard of a jaglion or a ligwar? These are offspring of a male jaguar and female lion and vice versa. They are incredibly rare, especially in the wild.
Wow. So, are there many instances of these hybrids?
Actually, there was an instance of jaglion cubs being born in captivity in 2006.
How about crossbreeds involving leopards?
Great question. There is such a hybrid called a leopon, which is a cross between a male leopard and a female lion. They are a part of the Panthera hybrid, which can include any cross between jaguars, leopards, snow leopards, lions, and tigers.
Let's explore some other examples.
Sure thing. Have you heard of a liger or a tigan? A liger is a cross between a male lion and a female tiger, while a tigan is the result of a male tiger and a female lion mating.
What about domestic hybrids?
One of the most striking examples are savanna cats, a cross between an African serval and a domestic cat. These hybrids retain the long legs characteristic of the African serval.
And what about hybrids in the aquatic world?
The dolphin is a fascinating one. This hybrid is the result of a male false killer whale mating with a female bottlenose dolphin. Interestingly, these two species belong to the dolphin family and have been known to form friendships.
Any others we should know about?
Last but not least, there's the zonkey or zebedonk, which is the result of a zebra breeding with a donkey. These hybrids are quite distinctive due to their striping pattern.
Wow, I had no idea there was such a diverse array of animal hybrids.
To round this off, let's talk more about the zonkey or zebedonk. These hybrids are quite intriguing. A zonkey comes from a male zebra and female donkey. On the other hand, a zebedonk is the result of a male donkey and female zebra. Even though zebras and donkeys belong to different species, they are both part of the horse family. This enables them to interbreed and produce these striped hybrid creatures. The world of hybrid animals is indeed full of surprises and rare wonders. Stay tuned for more exciting revelations about the world around us. So, there you have it. We have explored the fascinating world of hybrid animals, from Growlar bears to zonkeys. It's truly a testament to the diversity and complexity of the animal kingdom. These unique creatures, products of two different or closely related species, carry traits from both parents, creating a delightful amalgamation of features. But let's remember, these creatures are not just fascinating curiosities. They are living reminders of how diverse and unpredictable nature can be, even blurring the lines we draw between species. Remember, folks, nature doesn't always color inside the lines.
That's a perfect note to wrap this up. It's been a fascinating dive into the world of hybrid animals. Thank you, everyone, for joining us as we navigated through this intriguing topic. We hope you found it as interesting as we did. And if you did enjoy it, please do us a favor and blast that like button. Don't forget to share this episode with your friends. Who knows, they might just find the world of hybrid animals as interesting as you did.
That's all from us today. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey. We'll be back with more intriguing subjects, peeling back the layers of our world. Until next time, stay curious.
Goodbye everyone, and remember, the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered, so keep exploring.
This intriguing exploration into hybrid animals was inspired by an article titled 7 Hybrid Animals That Sound Fake But Are Actually Real by Yara Simone, published on HowStuffWorks on November 16, 2023. The full URL will be in the video description if you want to delve deeper into the subject. Take care, everyone, and keep exploring.